Hey there guys, my name is Danny and today we are going to be playing some AI Dungeon. I've seen a few things about this online, I've never actually played it myself, but it looks funny, so I'm going to give it a whirl and see what happens. Halloween? Why not? It was a dark and stormy night. It was a dark and stormy night. I stalled for a moment, wondering what to expect from this Bob. This Bob. Say, hello Bob. You say, hello Bob, I saw you were looking for me. I'm Bob, the caretaker of this library. I just want to know how you got here. I came here through the wormhole. Oh, so you're a worm. That's right, and I'm the only living specimen of the worm species. Okay, apparently I'm a worm. Yes, that's me, the worm boy. That's definitely what I thought, you're definitely a worm, and I need to know more about you. Okay, so tell me everything you remember about being a worm. So I've basically tricked the AI into thinking I'm a worm. Okay, where do I begin? From the start? Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go for, well, what can you remember about your family? My family. The worm people. That's right, your family, the worm people. It was a happy family, just like yours. They were all so happy together. I had a nice big hole to call my home. The big wormhole on the end of the street. That's right, the big wormhole on the end of the street. I loved that hole, because it was the only hole I knew. Is he trying to change the subject, or is he just asking in general what's happened to you? I don't know. That's strange. How would you know that you came from there if you don't remember? Well, I don't know, but I do know that my hole was the only hole in this town. My hole was the only hole in this town. So who lives in this hole? Is it me or is it him? Are we both worms? Are you a worm too? Of course I am, just as I am now. Where do you live? Well, I live behind the picture of Abraham Lincoln in a small room in the library. This is just getting weirder and weirder. I don't even know who's talking now. You can't possibly live there. I like how this started out as a Halloween story and now we're talking about wormholes, and he's a worm, I'm a worm, we live behind a picture of Abraham Lincoln. You say, you can't possibly live there. That is where I live. Yes I can. It is my home and you are my guest. That's a lie. I know the worms don't have homes. I don't know who's talking anymore. Walk away from Bob. You walk away from Bob. Wait, where are you going? I like how he's stopping me now. You walk down the dark passage in the library to find your mom. Hey mom. How's it hanging? Oh hey honey. How you feeling? I'm fine mom, I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. Can I come home with you now? Please? Bob is scaring me. Of course you can honey. Let's go home. You walk to the bottom of the library along a dark passage until you reach the door on the other side. The door is locked. What can we do? Slither my little worm self through the keyhole. What? The keyhole is shaped like a tiny bird. You place your worm finger in the bird's beak and turn it so the door unlatches. The door swings open. Welcome home, honey. Thanks, Mom. You say, thanks, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you. I know, dear. However, you humans are so frail. I don't think you would have made it. But, Mom, there's one more thing I need to tell you. I thought I was a worm. I'm not a human. I am no human. For I am a worm boy. I like how my mom's just telling me, like, I know honey, just hang on a minute. I'm definitely thinking that he's just in some sort of like mental state, and his mom's just going along with it like, I know honey, come on, let's get you home. I know honey, I know you're not human. I just want you to listen a moment. What is it? Sometimes the library books take on a life of their own. Why? What do they do? They take control of the librarians and they enslave them. I wish I could tell you more about it, but that's all I know. Wow, this is taking a swift turn. Who told you about this? Oh, I heard it from the librarians themselves. But what about your boss, the man with the hat? Tell me more about them librarians. I don't know if I should, but it's something I've wanted to tell you for some time. Okay, Mom, I'm all yours. This is taking a really weird turn now. This is taking a really weird turn now. Weird? This is nothing. Explain yourself. I will tell you what I can. Please listen, okay? I'm just going to completely put something left wing. Go make a sandwich. You go make a sandwich. It's a strange sandwich. What's that, honey? It's a sandwich. And I don't really know what else to say. It's weird. Eat the weird sandwich. You finish the strange sandwich and begin to feel dizzy. This is not good, honey. Why does she keep calling me honey? I get it that she's his mum, but it's okay, honey, it's okay. I'm gonna wake up. You wake up and it was all a dream. What's happening to me? What should I do? Save me, Jeebus. I'm here, honey. Your mom is a massive worm. She looks ugly and sad now that you're aware of it. This can't be happening. I don't have time for this. What is it with the worms? Now his mum's a worm. I knew you were a worm all along. You are devoid of all rationality. I told you about the librarians. What about them? You can't be. No. You are. It's you. But how? I'm going to guess that my mum is a worm that now controls the librarians. Okay, so we're training the AIs, so I get to choose what's going on. Why would you do this to me? Why didn't you tell me this before? I'm going to kill you. Now he's going to kill his worm mother. Eat the worm. There's no need to kill me. Please listen to me. I can show you how to get out of here. What do you mean? I don't like the sound of that. Eat the worm. You eat the worm. I like how it just didn't acknowledge that whatsoever, and it's just like, I'm going to show you how to escape. I've hidden the way to a safe place. It's time to leave here. The worm turns into a small key and you hold it in your hand. What is it with worms and keys? Mother, where are you? You need to come with me. I can show you where you'll be safe. How? I'll show you, but you must follow everything I say. No, I think I'm okay. Okay, I'll show you the safe place. The worm leads you through the library and finally into a large room. Call a taxi. The taxi arrives in a matter of moments. The ride has always been nice. Good. There's work to do. Any idea where we are? Get the taxi to the airport. Fly to Fiji. The taxi is now a red beetle. So I don't go to Fiji. I end up in a red beetle and I'm back to the library. Am I trapped here in this library? Yes, this is the library. And in a library, you're trapped. What can we do? Burn down the library. I meant to do burn down the library, but now we've said burn down the library. No, there are many rules and these libraries are known to be very strict. I don't like that, I'm not going to listen to you. I don't like that, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm just going to burn down the library. No, there are rules, you can't burn down the library. Burn down the library. You burn down the library. The library starts to come apart, the floor gives away and you fall into a hole below it. I can't believe this, there's more to come. You're now in a room. Escape from the room. You escape from the room. It's going to take me back to that library. You run back into the library. You run back into the library, but everything has been destroyed. I like how it's actually acknowledged that I burnt down the library. I've made it out of the library. Not yet, you haven't. You need to get to the bottom of this library. So by the looks of it, I'm forever trapped in this library. So I think I'm going to end it there. It's been really fun playing AI Dungeon. It's a pretty fun text-based game. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, all that jazz, and I'll catch you in the next video.